Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another video. I said in the last video, you're probably thinking to yourself, aren't you wearing the exact same shirt, Nirvana? Yes, I am, because maybe I do a few of them in the same day. It's going to be another Rage Against the Machine song, and guess what? You know how I usually don't do the solos? This is going to be just the solo. I only did that once before with Tangerine by Led Zeppelin. Yeah, so just the solo to Freedom by Rage Against the Machine. Ahead of time, sorry Tom Morello, I know you're watching. I'm going to try to teach you solo and it's going to probably come out bad. Stick around. Okay, so the solo to Freedom by Rage Against the Machine. Okay, now, just to save time, I won't really play it through. I'll just get right into it. You should know the solo if you actually click the video. Yeah, so it starts off with... Already messed up, but what that is it's in the key of D minor, so it's out of the D minor pentatonic scale mostly, maybe full D minor because there's notes out of the full D minor scale, not just the pentatonic, but why am I explaining all this? I don't know. So it starts off with 10-12 on the D, hammer on, 10 hammer on to 12 on the D, to 10 on the G. Then you're going to hit the 10 on the G again and go up to the 9 on the G. You can slide, you can pick both. You know, it's probably should be a certain way, but I don't really know off the top of my head. It's just those two notes. So, okay, and then it's 10-12 on the A, 10 hammer on 12 on the A, to 10 on the D. So slowly from the top, it's to hammer on 10-12 on the A again, to hammer on 10-12 on the D, to 10 nudgy bend up to 11 on the G, and then ending on the 12th on the D. So slowly. You don't really have to, I kind of, whenever I play it, I kind of do that little bend from the 10. You don't have to, you can go, I mean, it's up to you. Is it really in the song? I don't really know. I kind of hear it when I listen, but maybe there's no nudgy bend. Maybe it's just 10 and then 12 on the D, but that's what I play. So again, slowly from the top. Okay, next part is again 10 to hammer on 12 on the D, to again the 10 on the G, okay, so what that is after the, you're going to go 10 hammer on 12 on the G, to 10 hammer on 11 pull off on the B. So back to 12 on the G, to 10 on the G, to 9 on the G. You can do all slide, you can do little, So 10 to hammer on 12, to 10 to hammer on pull off 11 on the B, to 12, 10, 9 on the G. Now, you might be saying that's probably wrong, because I think every time I play it, when I learn the solo, that's how I learned it, but then I think I listened to it again and it's not quite that. It is that, the notes, but the little rhythm, I don't know. I think I got that slightly wrong, but if you do that, it's close enough. You know, it's one of those like, just do it the way you want to do it. It's like, if you want to be absolutely exact, just listen to the solo and those notes will give you what you want. I just always just go, I don't think that's quite it, but hey, none of my stuff is quite it. Okay, so the last part is okay, so what that is you're going to kind of rake into, raking meaning palm mute the rest of the strings and rake them muted. So you're going to rake into a 12, 13 on the E, the high E, back to 12 to 13 on the B. So 12, 13, 12 on the high E to 13 on the B. You can do that twice. 2. That's 12, 13, 15, 17. Basically the order of the D minor scale. So 12, 13, 15, 17 on the high E. Ending, then the solo ends right there with which is 15, 13 twice. 15, 13, 15, 13 on the high E, ending on the 15th on the B string. Oh, twice. You're going to hit that 15 on the B string twice to end the solo. So again, slowly from the top, if I can do it. I hope I can get this through. Okay, so that was horrible. I apologize. Tom Morello, sorry. That was the solo to Freedom by Rage Against the Machine. You're going to want to play it with a lot of distortion and definitely in the rhythm or in the neck pickup, because that's that ooh sound. It's very distorted. If you wanted, I can kind of throw in that last that's after the solo, which would be on the A string, you're going to do 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. Then on the D string, you're going to do that same thing, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. Then on the A string, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then you're going to, now, it's actually in drop D tuning, so you're supposed to do the last thing on the low E string in 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. But I'm going to do it on, because I don't have it tuned that way. So say you're in standard tuning and you were playing the song, even though you wouldn't, because the rest of the song actually you need to be in drop D tuning. So this is just showing, for the sake of showing you. you're going to do 5-3-5-3-5 ending on, you would do it ending on an F power chord, which would really be barring the 3rd fret of the first 3 strings. I did the F power chord because I'm in not drop D tuning. So again, I did 3-1-3-1-3, but it's really 5-3-5-3-5, and you would end on barring the 3rd fret. I did a... Doesn't sound right like that. Okay. Anyways, you know, sorry about that. I ramble on and on. You must be saying, why do you do this? And I ask myself that every day. Well, that was the Freedom solo. Okay, so that was the end of another horrible video. Sorry, Tom Morello, I know you're watching. I apologize for butchering your solo in Freedom. And I also apologize for wearing a Nirvana t-shirt during a Rage Against the Machine video. I unfortunately don't have a Rage Against... Actually, I did have a Rage Against the Machine t-shirt, but I can't find it, and Nirvana is a band, and I do guitar videos, so I figured, hey, it doesn't really work, does it? No. Nirvana, Rage Against the Machine. Anyways, that was another bad video. If you liked it, please hit that like button and subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. See you later. Gadoosh.